Late and live. Yes. All right, let's see what we can do here tonight. Let's see what we can do to Bobby. Top rope. Catch a vibe. How's it going tonight? Brain Helix. What's going on? Late night. Dragon of the Cancer Ward time. Yep. Exactly. Shit, I almost got the first. Helix got it. Yeah, we're back in Ijincho, Yokohama. Oh. Easy. How's everybody doing tonight? Didn't watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Wow, you're still on that? No, I haven't. I have not. My apologies. Geez, calm down, Mosh. Yeah, Mosh likes Cyberpunk Edge Runners too. He still hasn't watched the street fight I sent him. Oh God, what was the street fight? Is that in a DM or is that on? Where did you post that? I'll watch it right now. How long is it? Where did you put it in? Oh, 15 minutes? I'll watch it. I'll watch it after. My bad, my bad. It's like one show, Brian, like with 12 like episodes. Oh, he knows. He knows. Yes, yes. ISO. Welcome in. I had a nap after work. And then I had to have dinner. So I had 2 peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Pretty good. And then yeah. Now we're here. And I'm Kazuma Kiryu in Ijincho, ready to kick some ass. We're on the way to the batting cages for some reason.
Travel agency pamphlets.
But we'll talk to Nanba
Make
first.
you feel like, traveling.
Have anywhere in mind?
Nowhere in particular. Just like
To a big waterfall.
I want to go somewhere powerful, virile, 100-meter waterfall.
Oh yeah.
Now that'd be something special.
Imagine bathing underneath a waterfall like that.
Imagine.
100-meter cascade, cleansing your mind of worldly desires.
I worry that might cleanse me of life itself.
Things are going well.
I slow cooked some pork, shredded it, and used it to make soft shell tacos. Cilantro or no cilantro? Obviously no cilantro. Namba wants to see a big waterfall at some point, so I suggested he bathe under it too. It always looked pretty fun to me.
Found it.
Wait, why is it in black and white? Can we just get off?
Picture perfect.
Acceptable. Bobby, do you see who my new teammates are? So they retranslated her name because I was like, wait, what did they say her name was? Because they said her name, but I was like, that's not her name. And then I was like, oh, it is her name. Yeah, so she's Sion Hee now. Well, Mosh is gonna piss his pants once he heard what I'm working on. Oh shit. And same thing with Junji. He's not called Junji. He has a different name. Anyways, we're supposed to be going to the batting cages. So, let's go.
I'm fine.
Oh, there's an ATM right here. Oh, God. It's actually almost 20 minutes? Alright, I'll watch it tonight. I promise you. Muscle soda. How was everybody's day today? I was at work running my ass off as usual.
I'm in good shape.
Electric fragments. Of course, for whatever reason at the warehouse, they didn't do the work of all the store orders, so I had to try to do 2 days worth today, which I couldn't do. It was impossible. Anthony Jordan. I beat Kiwami tonight and watched the first 30 minutes. Jeez Louise, you're burning through these games, dude. Oh my god. Stringent gauze. You're like a Yakuza legend now. There? You've done it?
Not a scratch.
Alright, I'll check it out after. Oh. Okay, I'm supposed to go into the batting cage. Oh, who am I meeting here? Am I supposed to meet somebody? I don't even know. Need to show them I've still got it. Better swing for the fences. Colton! Had a nap after work. Please select the bat. I'll select the normal. I'll do beginner. Get some dingers. Ring-a-ding-dingers.
Alright, here goes.
Epic!
Just watch. I'll send him flying.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolute smash. Boomer nap. I was so tired after work, dude.
Shit.
Just a triple. Ooh, baby, a triple. Oh, way too early. The cutter. The turd cutter. I work today? Yeah, dude. All day.
Shit.
Wait, I'm supposed to hit 10 home runs? What the fuck?
Yeah.
English Kiryu is weird? I agree. It's more for the stream.
Yes.
So you don't have to be reading the screen all the time. It's gotta be a slider, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to. Hope I don't have to hit 10 dingers.
Yes.
I got a B rank. 200 points. Oh, thank you.
You got there, Kiryu-san. Real nice bat.
Holy shit.
How you holding up so far?
I'm good. Refreshed, actually. Feels like a lot of that stress is gone. You were right, Sunhee. Maybe this was all I needed.
You're kidding, right?
Sunny?
No
Did
way
she-
you're
did he call her
satisfied with
Sunny?
just that. Besides, we're only on our first stop here.
Right. What's more, you're actually looking healthier by the minute. Whatever the reason is, it's great to see.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Good question. Why don't we grab a bite first and then think about it?
Yeah, good idea. What are you in the mood for?
Well, we could always eat and do karaoke.
Uh-oh, okay.
Rumor says the Dragon of Dojima is also a master of the mic.
Okay, I'm changing it to
But
Japanese.
I guess seeing is believing in the end.
Now I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real audience.
I'm not listening to English
Anyway.
Kiryu sing.
If seeing is believing, maybe I should show you how it's done.
I'm gonna save the game, change to Japanese,
I love that.
do this cutscene, and then change back to English afterwards.
What's
Because I cannot listen to the English singing.
Kiryu-san, you ever thought of making a bucket list?
bucket list?
Oh, a bucket list. All the stuff I'm gonna
Well,
do before I
The
kick
way
the
things
bucket.
are right now, I think you might want to consider it. I mean, you could be spending your final hours writing down your thoughts or divvying up your
Damn it.
stuff. that's not the point.
I dropped a Reese's Pieces on the floor.
What are you getting at? I need to take things more seriously?
Listen to it, you won't? You won't do it? I won't do it.
think
I
it's
don't got
best
the
to leave
nuts.
things on the happiest note possible. And to do that, a memo of how to use your time wisely might help.
Sounds nice enough, but wouldn't a will be more useful in the end?
No, that's the beauty of the whole thing.
No.
Unlike a bucket list, when you're writing a will, the reason you buckle down and do it is to tie up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
But with a bucket list, the focus is on the present. What am I doing now? Not what happens after I'm gone.
What happens after I'm
That's
gone?
what makes a bucket list so different. As you think back over the years, a lot of things will pop into your head.
Oh.
Missed opportunities, forgotten plans, hidden desires. So you make a
Sexual
list of what you
conquests.
wanna do. And then you put yourself out
I
there.
want to bang a hooker on a boat.
I think I get the picture. It's like putting your heart's desires on paper to help you reach catharsis.
That's exactly what it is. Now, Kiryu-san, I think you ought to take Sunhee's advice.
Sunhee.
You really should be spending more time on yourself. Especially if you don't know how long you've got left. If you don't want to go through any treatment, I respect that. It's your body, do what you want with it. But if you don't want to spend your last days in misery,
Excuse me.
I suggest you start making a better environment for yourself.
Nanba?
You look so much more alive right now. And all it took was working up a good sweat.
He didn't work up a sweat beating
You
the
might
shit
not
out of
wanna
guys,
hear
or what?
this, but you don't have to hold yourself back.
Excuse me.
I'm sure there's a ton of things you'd rather be doing. Fun things. To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time. In fact, I think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition. Heck, as a former nurse, I guarantee it.
All right. Maybe that is what's best. And with how you put it, the bucket list doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah. What he said.
Just make sure you help me see it through, since you're the one roping me into it.
Oh, you bet I will. But how about we get started?
Okay. Kiryu's friendships will deepen as he spends time with his buddies, whether they be in battle, chatting around town, or through casual competition and fun minigames. So don't miss out any opportunities to grow those bonds. Don't think Dude's voice acting is atrocious, but they needed to get someone else to sing his singing should be against the Geneva Convention. Oh, it's a war crime? Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Oh, he's making his bucket list. One of his things, the world's most gigantic butane stove.
That's about
Oh,
all
he
I
already
can
got
think
it.
of
It's
for
right there in
now.
the middle of the screen.
Hey, looking good. You got quite a bit on there. Let's see. Sing my heart out at karaoke. Right on.
Anthony's
right
heard
on.
it for sure.
Drink all the best alcohol there is. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't do that.
Surely it can't be as
Stuff
bad
myself
as light up
with
Skechers.
Tomoko and Sushi Gin. Oh, a tough guy like you loves egg, huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me.
Shawty wanna fuck?
For once, I want to eat what I want, without looking over my shoulder.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's what this is about. Things you always wished you'd done different, or never got to try in the first place. Everything and anything that comes to mind, now's your chance to do it.
Now's your chance to do it.
Let's see what else you got here. Try out what's popular with the kids, starting with sweets.
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry, it's just that last bit caught me a little off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't
Did
be
you see the
laughing.
Beetlejuice
I
trailer?
really wasn't trying to make fun of you. In fact, that kind of got my heart pumping.
You sure about that?
Listen, this really is good, though. I knew it'd be worth a shot. Let's say we get more people, add to the fun. Oh, and I know just the gal we need.
What'd you think?
Yeah?
Kiryu-san, how would you like to visit a cabaret club? I didn't see
Yeah.
that anywhere on your list. You not like them or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Cabaret
I
Club?
was just about to write that down.
Let's do
And
it.
it's settled. Hey, Sonny, you okay to
You do know women look at other women too. I'd be there in a
Oh,
heartbeat.
hell yeah, Sonny.
All right, then let's get over there.
Oh, he has his own? The bucket list has been added to Kiryu's main menu. Kiryu's awakening can be checked there. Awaken Kiryu's soul, tech, and body by checking off items on the bucket list. As he regains more of his former self, the Dragon of Dojima's fighting styles, as well as resistance to sassy elements and animal types, will become stronger. Oh! You're not a Tim Burton guy, so I didn't even pay attention. Now, Colton, did you see the Alien Romulan trailer? Romulus? Romulan. I can't remember. Romulus? Addressing Kiryu's unfinished business while there's still time helps him restore his will to fight. They're tasked by reviewing unfinished business in the bucket list menu. Kiryu's bond with his team is enhanced his skills. His knockback chains or attacks are now stronger. You haven't seen that one yet?
You seem preoccupied.
Did anyone watch? Oh, the bucket list. Oh. Memoirs of a Dragon. Yokohama 2 and Kamurocho. What? I think Aegean Street might be interesting. Oh, what is this? Unfinished business. Oh. Defender of Ijincho. Oh, he can do all the stuff. Do the can game and everything. Awakening. Sick. And lifelinks, I don't have that yet. Okay, so where are we going? Head to the Cabaret Club. Is there a bit of singing at the Cabaret Club? I'm a little worried. Hmm? Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a save point. Sometimes nostalgic sites can reignite memories of the past. The more Kiryu happens to see and remember, the further he awakens. Please check the map to see the locations of nostalgic sites. What's up? Nah, it's just... Seeing the sign gets me a little nostalgic is all.
Okay.
Oh yeah? Well, I guess it does have that look, huh? That place isn't bad, but let me take you to my favorite spot. Trust me, you won't regret it. Alright. You can now take taxis to Kamurocho. There are plenty of memories to be found there, so keep an eye out for the old haunts. I've unlocked so many bucket list things. The singing is after the club. Okay, good.
Ready?
Alright, let's see what the memories are actually all about. Reminisce. Oh, a cabaret club. Among all the cities I visited, each and every cabaret club's just as glamorous as the last. Oh, a flashback. You can enjoy some quality drinks while spending time with pleasant company. No wonder some folks get hooked on them. But the customer can only have a good time because of all the blood, sweat, and tears that go on behind the scenes. Having dabbled in the management side of things myself, I've seen firsthand how much effort it takes. Now that I'm thinking back on it, I'm actually starting to miss that kind of work. I should ask Namba to join me sometime, even though he'll make me promise not to drink. Ah. I've been to my share of cabaret clubs, and behind all the pomp and splendor lies hard work and tireless effort. The entire staff is deserving of respect, and I'll be mindful of that whenever I'm enjoying myself at a club. So my soul went up. Ah. Is this the cabaret club over here? Well, I'm gonna reminisce over here. Did I ask, did anyone see the Penguin trailer today for the series? Hmm? Otohime Land, a soap land. Looks closed right now. Seeing one reminds me of that conversation I had with Haruka all those years ago. Oh, these are spoilers for the other games that I haven't played yet. When she asked me what a soapland was, I had no idea how to answer. That cheeky little girl probably knew it would get me flustered and asked anyway. She definitely had me on the ropes there. I wonder how she'd react if Haruto asked her the same question.
That takes me back.
Bet she'd be as flustered as I was. Why am I skipping games? Because I wanted to play Infinite Wealth. So I played Like a Dragon. And what am I gonna do? Play 6 games before I play this game? I don't think so. I will play them eventually, just not yet. Ooh, a rocket launcher. Pretty nice.
Oh, I need a massage.
Water.
Back's killing me.
I'll drink it.
Deep, unforgiving shiatsu.
Yeah, I didn't read these. Oh.
Works best when it hurts.
Unforgiving, huh?
I'm gonna read
Maybe
them.
give
I'll
you a
probably
massage.
forget anyways,
Never
so.
done it before, but I know how to apply pressure.
I get the feeling that's a massage I might not recover from.
All right. Well, offers out there. All right.
Chronic illness. He has a perpetually stiff back. When I offered to give him a massage, he outright refused. From what he was asking, I thought I'd be the man for the job. Tiny! Just to look at his little teasers that aren't going to get full context for it? Yeah, basically. What's happening, Tiny? How are you? Oh, shit. Up sake. Apparently there's a link in here.
I need to buy more toothpaste. This is too expensive, though.
So you're not buying any?
Well, the kind I like goes on sale sometimes. I'll wait. I can always go a few more days by really cranking the tube.
Wait, what?
That tube's in for some hell.
Working.
I feel bad for it. Things are going well.
He just said he's gonna crank the tube. That's fucked up. He uses his toothpaste up to the very last spec. I've heard of stingy, but this is ridiculous. Yakuza's good. I had a nap after work, so that's why I started so late. Hawaiian Cosmetics. I'll buy one. The back of my head playing Kiwami, I'm probably still gonna be prepared for Majima encounters. Playing Kiwami 2. I see. Oh, wow. Expensive. Alright, let's What's this guy all about? Troubled woman. Walked all the way to the pharmacy before I realized I left my points card at home. I don't want to trudge all the way back. Erg! But I don't want to miss out on those points either. Erg! Majima Ever was the best thing ever? Yeah, I only saw a few, so I'm looking forward to seeing them all. That's one big drugstore. Should I stock up? There's never an end to the fighting, so I always ended up in a drugstore one way or another. Nothing beats stamina and Tauriner and toughness. The perfect trifecta to get you through a brawl. Whenever there's a tough battle ahead, you've got to line your pockets with these guys. But their names are so confusing. Because of that, I always get them mixed up. That's my only complaint, though. Whoever's in charge of marketing these things, I expect to see some improvements. The best things is every encounter is worth a ton of experience. Unfortunately, when I was playing it on stream, I wasn't spoiled, but I was backseated where they're like, people were like, oh, you should really go into the,
You were a nurse once, right, Namba?
like the cabaret or whatever right now. You gotta go in the cabaret,
Clinical training, cramming for exams.
which tells me, oh, something's gonna happen. So I
Stores like
expected
this
something to
walk out
happen.
with piles of textbooks.
I didn't know what was gonna happen, but
I can tell you were dedicated.
Thing is, I'd buy just as much manga.
it was almost like a spoiler.
Slow me down a little. Still, ask me anything about manga from that period. I'm an expert.
I suppose that's another kind of dedication. All right.
You gotta go bash the baddies. I'm working on it. I kind of missed the cabaret encounter. I'm gonna have to go to New Day Plus to experience it. Yeah. He read lots of comics as a student. Namba's a certified nurse. That's no small feat. Still, it's no surprise he snuck some comics into the curriculum too. Do you mean manga? Japanese comic books? Oh, this old bag is here! I'm going to eat hot kimchi again today and charge through every crosswalk in the city. Umiko. She was in the last game. the sub story where Kasuga had to take her across the street. Hey, fuckos.
Well, let's get started. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Follow my lead.
Hungry, hungry, homeless. Oh, he healed him. What an asshole. He stole my soft serve ice cream.
My turn.
Bash him. No, I'm working on it.
I won't hold back.
Stole my yen. I seen a weight bench at Walmart I want today. 100 is attachment for leg exercises. Get that, and I need to borrow 20-pound pipe weights for starter.
And that's the end
Did you really think you'd win?
Oh, Suji Dex. And I got a raw geode.
doing better than I thought.
Nice. I love Poison Cloudburst. That's a good one. Inker to the
There's more where
Blinker.
this came from. No problem, sir.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Goblin Coffee.
Hey, Kiryu-san.
What's in
Grab
Nanba's
some
wallet?
drinks here?
Nah, no problem. What's all that in your wallet? Don't tell me. Is that a stack of 10K notes?
Are you kidding? These are all receipts. I saved them to file in my household accounts book.
Good for you. It takes diligence to manage money like that.
Hey, you're right. That's why they're all still in here and not filed. My accounts book is as blank as when I bought the damn thing.
Well, at least you still have the receipt for it. Things are going well.
Filing his account book. Namba says he's saving receipts to file in his household account book. So far, all he's done is make a big stack of receipts. What a silly Billy. Alright, let's go into here. Set of barbells with 20-pound worth of weights. Eventually, I'm going to add a few fives to those with a 20 or 25-pound kettleball.
Yeah.
Anyone you're here to see?
Sachan, I mean, Saiko-san, please.
Ah, Psycho.
Right away, sir.
Club Silky Queen.
My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks, that's my cue. Kiryu-san?
She knows Kiryu? Oh,
This is
of course she knows
certainly a
Kiryu.
surprise. I see. So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now, we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
Let's do it.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the two of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Aha! And that's where I come in?
You bet it is.
Join
Join us.
As if I'd pass on that. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without me. So sit back and enjoy the ride, Kiryu-san. I'll get you wherever you need to go.
Whoa.
Would I be a burden on you?
Oh, please. That's the last thing you'd be. We've teamed up before, and we can
Yeah, that's
do it
how
again.
she knew him.
Not to mention, your party could use a little feminine balance. No?
Huh. What a curious thing to say. Then, if we're so lacking in that department, I'd love to see what you bring to the table.
Oh.
Fine by me. I was looking for a challenge anyway.
Are they gonna arm wrestle?
Hey, what's the deal with those two?
They're enjoying a little bonding time is all.
Well, with that being said, I'm looking forward to tonight, Kiryu-san.
Saiko Mukoda, join the party. Hell yeah. There's one minigame in Kiwami I couldn't trigger because I had to beat him at a particular minigame and he kept winning. Facts.
Alright, we got Sachan on board. Now as Kiryu-san himself requested, let's go do some karaoke on the double.
Okay. Karaoke time almost. I switched it to Japanese.
You know, I was a little surprised. I thought you might push harder for Kiryu-san to get treated, especially considering your background and all.
To be honest, I wish I could. But it's like talking to a brick wall.
Hmm?
This is Kiryu-san, remember? You can't talk him into anything he doesn't want to do. But, Doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his mind down the road. So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive? And after that...
After that, he'll change his mind and want to live?
That's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too, so we'll all know what this bucket list is there for. You'll help too, won't you? I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
Yeah, right there with you.
This is how it would go down. I would be winning, and then he would be absolutely perfect in the last 2 rounds. Skunk, so
Hey,
it wouldn't trigger the
Nanchan.
fight.
Is Ichiban doing okay?
Well, he stirred up all kinds of trouble in Hawaii, but for him, that's nothing unusual. Right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a safe
When I
down
first
there.
bumped into him. He was running around in handcuffs.
Doesn't change at all, does he?
I take it that means you're worried about him?
Not so much. I was just asking, that's all.
Yeah? You say so.
Should I open it?
It opened.
Expert's helmet. Oh, he's not even wearing anything. The old boomerang briefs. Shave ice hair tie. Oh yeah, infrared goggles. Oh. When did I get Yakuza training gear? Oh, I didn't. When did they put? When did I give them ankle weights? I don't remember that at all. Give her a black belt. Health ring. Well, I don't know. Is she just a hostess right now? Yeah, I think she is. Yeah, okay.
I used to come by here to fish a lot. Custom was to share your catch or trade with the other homeless.
Was this a good spot? I like fishing too. I even used to take a boat out for spear fishing.
Whoa, that's hard. I bet you were good at it.
Although I did get into it with a giant octopus once. That was a difficult fight.
What?
We both had a lot of pride at stake.
Kiryu-san, do you have one story that ends normally?
All right.
Fishing hobby. Sakura River's a good place to fish. Reminds me of the time I brawled with that octopus. Okay, that must be something in one of the games as well. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, well, I'll get at least close to where I need to go. And then I'll change the language to Japanese. I guess Kiryu fought an octopus.
Follow my lead.
No begging for mercy now.
Wanna play, do we? Right.
Maybe if you think his stories don't end normally, maybe you should spend a couple days with Majima? Yeah, exactly. Pyro burp.
Let's do it.
I won't push that.
Everything Majima does is meme worthy? Yeah, basically. Executed him.
Did you really think you'd win?
I got a lava geode.
Every day.
Moving up in the world.
What are the geodes good for?
This moment.
Oh, it's for creating weapons. Uh, beat up some fools. And Kiwami Kiryu has some of the best
Let's do it.
looks.
I'll turn you on. You're weak.
Best what the hell looks on his face when he's around Majima. Yeah, exactly. The Boozer Bruiser.
Here we go.
Now
Oh, he lived? Fist pistol. Ew. Don't spit on Sunhee.
It's my turn.
You're gonna get
I won't push that.
Love it.
Right.
I was hoping you get hit by a car.
You're going to regret this.
Sugihara defeated.
Follow my lead.
Shoot him into the river. Alcohol toss. She caught a cold. How rude. Mogi defeated.
You have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Doing better than I thought.
The Bourbon Buster. Ahi
There's more where
Aloha.
this came from.
Jewel Breaker. Ooh. Sounds pretty good. Oh, a memory. Oh, those guys are purple. I don't want to fight them. I won't lie. This river is filthy. One in the mosh. Helix has been all over my jock telling me I need to watch Cyberpunk Edge. Edging runners. Like the river in Sotenbori. Maybe things have changed by now, but it was also pretty dirty back then. Sotenbori, the entertainment capital of the West and Kamurocho's biggest rival. The ritzy ambiance is really similar to Kamurocho, but it still has its own allure. It also happened to be the battleground between the Jinwan Mafia and Omi Alliance. Thought you already had? Nope, never seen it. There, I met Ryoji, Goda, and Kaoru for the first time. Guess you could say it was a pretty special place to me. Plus, the food's great. Nothing beats authentic Osaka-style takoyaki.
This brings back
It's a great city, yeah, but it won't even top it won't ever top Kamurocho. There we go. So, it'd be interesting if it said what game the memory was from. I think that's from Yakuza 6, but I'm not sure. A paper plate. Oh, I wonder... I got these new shoes, but the lace is getting tied so easily.
Let's keep going.
There was a gold... I love watching water shows. I could just stare at the fountains forever. There was a gold safe in an alleyway up here. I'm gonna see if it's there.
It's my turn.
A gold safe in the first game, I should say.
I won't hold back.
Wanna pump, right.
Oh, I wanted to use her new ability. It was called Jewel Buster.
What's the holdup?
Ow.
Let's do it.
Takada defeated.
Follow my lead.
No.
You're gonna get. Here we go.
Should I use it? Anyways? Swift and deadly damage to his enemy and his future progeny. Succeed in the action prompt. Guarantees a critical hit. Right in the Kiwis.
And that's the end of it.
really think you'd win?
Learning more every day.
Oh, another memory. This district's one of Ijincho's many symbols, a hub of different bars and pubs. That reminds me, I used to hit up one of the bars in Onomichi pretty often. Everyone there was a regular, so it was hard getting to know them. Turns out they were all good people, though. We'd
That
raise a
takes me
glass
back.
and chat over drinks together. I'll always be thankful to that bar for providing me with a comfortable space. Onomichi. Okay, interesting. I can't get enough of Ichiban Senbei. Okay, so I think the safe was down here.
Huh, I think I see something.
Oh yeah, it is here.
Should I open it? Nice.
Mysterious Blush. An exclusive equipment for barmaids. Cosmetic regularly used by certain beautiful women throughout their life. Is she a barmaid or is she... Why did I give her that? Yeah, she is a barmaid. I'll give it to her. I'll give it to her.
Not a scratch.
Alright. There's 2 reminiscences here that I'm gonna do.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Hustle Boutique. And then I'm gonna change the language to Japanese. Oh, this looks a lot like the shop where Kiryu got his suit. Hustle Boutique. Looks like some kind of secondhand clothing shop. They've got some pretty fashionable clothes in stock too. Reminds me of when I picked out Mitsuo's clothes in the past. Thinking back on it now, he looked real sharp. Guess I do have a good sense for fashion after
This
all.
brings back memories.
If there's such a thing as reincarnation, maybe I'll work in the fashion industry in my next life. I just remember the time I dressed Mitsuo up. He was trying to impress Riona. I think that what I chose was pretty solid. Maybe I should have done that more often for the Morning Glory kids. Or maybe in my next life, if there is such a thing, I'll work in the fashion industry. They'll call me the Dragon of Design or something. Alright. And there's another one inside. Let's reminisce. Oh, a clothing store. Ever since I joined the faction, I've adhered to their dress code every single day. I haven't really thought about choosing my own clothes, but the usual outfit I used to wear, the gray suit and red shirt with the popped collar. I guess you could say that's more my style. Now I'm starting to realize I can't wear whatever I want anymore. Oh, I can wear what I want anymore? No matter how I'm dressed, I'm still me, though as much as I tell myself that, sometimes it just doesn't feel like it. I want to believe I'm dressed this way out of my own volition. This current outfit's not bad, but I can't bring myself to say it really suits me. True. Okay, there's a gift here. A casual, fashionable, sophisticated Italian blouse on. Seems to be 1,000 yen. I wonder if someone would appreciate it. Let's give it to Sachan.
Thank you.
I wouldn't mind having a suit like his. Pretty stylish. Should I just buy one of each? Just so I have them? It's like a lot of... That's like all my money. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, another gift. Look at this floral two-piece. That's a fun design. 1,000 yen. Maybe I'll give it to someone. Give it to Nanba.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, I don't want to get too close to this place because I'm afraid it'll like just automatically move me inside. Ichiban Su's a little too loud for my tastes. Fair enough. Okay, audio settings. Voices, cutscenes. Wait, you don't choose the language here? Oh, audio language. Japanese. There we go. Alright, I cannot bear to hear the English karaoke. So we're going Japanese for the karaoke. Oh, I want it. I would like to do some Dondoku Island. I wonder if I can switch back to Kasuga at some point. Some natural herbs. Ice fragment. Love how the suits are the inverse of each other and Kiryu keeps his passions under control, or Ichiban is controlled by his passions. Exactly. Alright, let's go. Survive bar. I've never heard Nanba's Japanese voice before. I've only heard Kiryu's Japanese voice, but that was just... Yeah, who is this guy? Ichiban's Japanese voice actor is also the voice actor in Shiki? Oh, crazy. Sachan, why are you sitting way over there? Imagine this scene with the terrible English singing going on in the background. No, thank you.
私も偉人町の人間としては桐生さんに恩返ししたいし、何よりもしかすると助かるかもしれないのに放っておくなんてできないって。二人がいてくれてよかったね。俺一人じゃさすがに荷が重かったからよ。なんなのよ。
Tears I never knew. I've been a fool. I mean, baka mitai. Ignored.
桐生さん、お上手でした。
最高でしたよ。
噂は本当だったな。堂島の竜はなかなか歌を聴かせる。
ちゃんと聞いてなかったように見えたぜ。
まさか聞いてましたよ。
まあ別にそんなんでへそ曲げるわけじゃねえがよ。
だから聞いてましたって。
誰だ？次の曲だぞ。
どういうわけだろうな。
He's gotta go back.
次の曲も俺だ。
いや、絶対わざとでしょ。
レールから外れた
なら盛り上げていくか。入れるぞ愛の手、燃やすぞ魂。おっしゃ
Hello, breaking the world. Look at Nanba. Oh my god. Where'd she get maracas from? Judgment.
ちょっと失礼するよ。
うん。早く戻ってこいよ。いやー、桐生さん、今日楽しいっすね。俺はおかげでいい気分ですよ。
本当。ああ、マスター、おかわり。
私だ。どうした？重要な連絡だろうな。私はしばらくお楽しみだと言ったはずだ。わかってるよ。でも仕方ないだろう。
My lifelong hero? Interesting.
よう、ソンヒ。なんだよ。また眉間にシワ寄っちゃってるぞ。
そうか。そんなことはないだろう。
仕事の話じゃねえのか。
あれれ、桐生さんと遊ぶより大事な仕事なんてある？
別に大した要件じゃなかった。ただちょっと気がかりな情報ではあった。
なんだよ。気がかりな情報って。
清流会に妙な動きがある。組員を増やして
Seiryu clan always acting suspiciously.
あれ？なんだよ。そんなことも知らなかったのか？あのコミジルが。あそこは頭の海老名ってのが極道の第二次大解散を企画しててよ。それで元登場会やらのヤクザに声かけてんだ。
ああ、俺も春日からそんな風に聞いてる。
行き場のない元極道たちに受け皿を作る。それが第二次大解散の目的だ。そのため一時的に清流会の杯を受けさせて仕事を与えている。港の倉庫でゴミの保管ビジネスをしてるのもその一環だ。
Oh, I totally forgot about the
春日
waste
がハローワー
management.
クでやってた慈善事業の拡大版と言える。
なんだよ。やっぱり知ってたんじゃねえか。
だがな、どうも今清流会が組に引き入れている連中にはまっとうに社会復帰できていた者もいるらしい。それも少ない数じゃない。100人単位だ。
Hmm.
え、なんでそんな
Yeah,
こと
what's going on with that?
ちゃんと社会復帰できたんなら清流会に行く理由はないはずでしょ。
海老名の言う社会復帰のための一時的な受け皿ってのは表向きの綺麗事で、本当の目的は別にある可能性が高い。
確かなのか。
Bitch, you sure about that?
それはブレーの
You sure about that?
コミジルの情報網を束ねているのはこの私だ。
まあまあ。でもよ、なんかの勘違いかもしれねえだろ。社会復帰できてたって、実は本人的にはやりたくもねえ仕事で嫌気がさしてたとか。
確かに元ヤクザたちそれぞれの事情までは知りようもない。 私が気がかりな情報だという理由はもう一つある。清流会はね、ゴミビジネスの拠点を横浜からハワイに移そうとしているんだよ。最近清流会の杯を受けた連中は
Why would they
みんな
move it to
ハワイへ向かう
Hawaii?
ことになる。ついこの間まであなたがいた場所だ。これは単なる偶然か、それとも何か意図的なものかな。
Breaking the
ハ
law.
ワイに何があるってんだ。
清流会の人が誰かハワイに縁があるとか。
そういや、春日にハワイへ向かうように言ったの。
Find his mom?
確か。
Seems like a BS
それなら
story.
沢城ですね。元荒川組の頭で荒川真澄の右腕だったやつです。そんで茜さんが生きてたことをずっと一人腹の中に隠してた。
それが今は清流会で海老名のすぐ隣に立っている。
じゃあエンディングノートのリストに
The old bucket
一
list.
つ追加して
Oh god, excuse me.
そうだ。沢城と話すっての。
Make Sawashiro
そう
tell
いう
us what he
使い方もあ
knows.
るんですね。
清流会の本部はすぐそこだったな。
ああ、だが今は沢城やほとんどの幹部たちは偉人町にいない。増えた組員のためにここ1週間ほどで別の支部を立ち上げたんだ。もし桐生さんに行く気があるなら明日私が案内しよう。
Yeah, let's go take a look there tomorrow.
わかったよ。
We stayed there all night? What happened tonight? I should head back to Kasuga's apartment. I finally transferred the songs on my phone I downloaded to my SD card. For some stupid reason, I removed them all from my play, so I had to re-edit them. That sucks, dude. Oh, the bonds went up like mad. You can now hang out at the karaoke bar Survive. Oh, wait a minute. Huff huff, damn punks. Is this part-time Hero?
Oh.
Oh, it's you, Hiro-san. How's it going? You know each other? Yeah, this one's Hiro-san. Kasuga used to pitch in for him. I see. Are you alright? Yes, I am now. Thank you. Sorry about that. Let me introduce myself. Name's Hiro, president of Part-Time Hero, Inc. We'll get you a hero... We'll get you a hero or my name's not Hero. More Part-Time Hero? Maybe, I don't know. Suzuki. I haven't heard of Part-Time Hero before.
Hi.
Well, it's a service that dispatches heroes across the city to anyone who might be in need. Our heroes, of course, are part-timers who believe in what we do. Time was we dealt with practically everything from bodyguarding to herding cats. We've been a bit short-staffed lately, though. So we pivoted our focus to our part-time rescue division. Part-time rescue, huh?
Hi.
There's an epidemic out there of normal folk being flagrantly extorted and harassed. We aim to provide them with protection. Any hero who successfully resolves such a situation earns rewards from us. The more you help, the more you're compensated. Hey, Suzuki-san, would you like to register with us? Like I said, we could definitely use more muscle. Kasuga-san was able to do a lot of good and earned himself a sizable chunk of change when he was helping out.
Oh,
Part-time work that helps people in danger, huh? It's a noble way to make money, I suppose. Alright, if it was good enough for Kasuga.
ありがとうございます。
Whoa, really? You're saying yes? Excellent. I look forward to working with you. I like that the helmet of his is basically a Proto-Man helmet with a Gundam V fin on it. It always reminded me of, what's his name? God, what's that game called? It's from Capcom. What is that game called? He's a little guy and he would fight dudes and he wore a suit. And he always said Henshin Agogo. What was that game called? Henshin, he'd be like, Henshin a go-go, baby. Oh, Beautiful Joe. Yeah. Beautiful Joe. Oh, yeah. Anthony, Google Beautiful Joe and tell me if that's not exactly the helmet he's wearing. There are many people being harassed at Kamurocho and Yokohama. Helping them out will earn rewards and progress Kiri's awakening. People in need of rescue will have the part-time hero icon above their heads. These icons also appear on the map, so be vigilant and help out your fellow man. Yeah, like beautiful, like here. Yeah, Beautiful Joe. Wait, not Jow. Beautiful Joe. Beautiful Jow. We currently operate in both Ijincho and Kamurocho. For whatever reason, those are the two biggest hotbeds of trouble. If you start helping out, we'll begin rewarding you immediately. Thank you, thank you. So is there a listing? No, I don't think there is. No life links yet. Wait, 2 bond details? No. There's no listing. I think they're just things on the map. But the Vion is definitely a Gundam V-Fin. I'll take your word for it. There's treasures to be had in here. You guys are going down, baby. Hit the sack back in the apartment. Substitution Jitsu? I want to change Sachan's job. She needs to be an idol. You just pissed all over her. Oh, that's not what I want to do. They're also spread out. Buttholes. Come on, someone do a follow-up. Thank you, Kiryu. If they ever make Majima a party member in one of these games, they need to have some kind of job where he can wear that disco outfit of his. It'll be interesting to see what the next Yakuza game is gonna be. Like, is the next one gonna be another remake? Like Kiwame 3? Or like Yakuza of the Dead remake? Or are they gonna do another mainline game? Like, who knows? They haven't said anything. Oh yeah, I have to change back to English. Actually, before I change that to English, I'm gonna go into the karaoke bar and see if Seonhee has a karaoke song. Cosplay website where you can order the Majima disco outfit? Oh my god. Oh, the girl doesn't work here anymore? By the way, this isn't exactly on the menu, but I've recently found myself enjoying herbal tea. I've been brewing some as a sort of hobby. Herbal tea, huh? Correct. I think I'm improving, as a matter of fact. If you bring me herbs, I can give you a sample. Complimentary tea. If you like, I might be included to whip something up with any other edible ingredients as well. You don't mind humoring my efforts. I'm sure it'll be great. I'll keep an eye out for it. Let's order. I live for olives. Oh, yeah, okay. So that would be the martini and the assorted of olive platter. Let's do it. Have a nice little... Alright, heading to bed. All right, Colton. Have a good evening.
Itadakimasu.
Slightly boosts item drop rate. Oh, interesting. What can you make me? Oh, the same stuff that could be made at the other place, but I'll make a fresh seafood soup. Yeah. Oh, I can do a drink link with Nanba. Maybe I'll do that too. Let's see here.
よーし、歌っちゃうわよ。
Like a butterfly, Syunhee. Passionate backup, of course. I want to see a prequel game about Arakawa.
Lovely Sohi! Let's fly high like a butterfly! 絡みつくくらい 破れちゃってくらい 羽のない蝶なんて意味ない 血を這うネズミと変わり
What the fuck?
This wild wild 光さえない Can't stop 壊れゆくマイマイ胸を張れよお前こそがバタフライ地の果てまでオーバードライブ
I'm getting distracted by the video. Is he rapping? I might have to do this in English.
Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
I might have to do that in English. I still got 93 and I fucked it all up, dude. That's crazy. Alright. Have I done every song?
よし歌っちゃいますか
Is there a way to see your high score? If I remember, his rapping in English is kind of hilariously bad. Oh shit, okay. Hands? Oh yeah, Nanba's Bakamitai is good too. Bakudaru? I don't know if I know all these. Judging Shinpan? Okay. We'll quit singing. I'll save the game. Pixacat. How are you, Pixacat? Audio language, English. Is there Chinese singing in the game too? Should I do some Chinese singing? How are you tonight, Pixacat? I hope you're feeling well. I had a nap after work. I'm hungry AF, but that's nothing new. That's true. I had a big nap after work. That's why I started streaming late. But it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna do Butterfly. 'Cause I want to hear the rapping in English, because I'm sure it's terrible.
I'll show you how it's done.
Like a butterfly. I've been in and out of sleep all day. Sounds about right.
This one's for you.
He's not saying anything.
Loving it, yeah, Sunhee.
Born again, let's fly high like a butterfly.
It's drowning in its greed, the wicked trap was sprung. Tangled in the threads of its deeds.
Tangled in its crimes.
Like fate scoops up a fish, struggling in a net. Its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it
You
trembles
tore your
in the
wings, now
sweat.
cry.
The spider comes, athirst in its
A
heart.
butterfly with no wings is a moth in the flame, just a rat on the floor with
What the fuck?
The venomous fangs sink into the
This world is dead, no light. Fine, can't stop breaking up my mind.
to mourn its punctured wings. To
Hold your head high, you are a butterfly.
compete just one more time.
To the bitter end and overdrive, yeah.
Give the beat, flap your wings till you feel you are complete.
Fly
Oh, you
high.
tragic butterfly, despair and craving it. That singular last ray of light still shining down on bitter
Be reborn, climb out of hell,
wings.
born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly.
This is atrocious.
This day, dream again and fly up high like a butterfly. To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. To the bitter end, overdrive. Burning out in an endless dive. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
I'm head over to the bar to celebrate our oldest customer's B-Day. He's 88. Oh. I don't know if his stream is low. Oh, yeah. Is Kyrie Kiryu having a psychotic episode?
Pretty good.
Exactly. Her singing isn't that great, but I think that actually works because no one wants to tell her boss her singing's bad. I mean, it's fine. It was better than the singing. It sounded like it was Nanba singing, not Kiryu. He still drives too? Is he gonna drive drunk? Oh, I can do 2 drink links. Alright, Namba. Begin drink link. Let's do it. He kinda always does? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, Namba. Mind if I join you?
Ah, be my guest. Nobody likes drinking alone. Oh, thing is, Kiryu-san, didn't we talk about this?
I'm sorry you have to look after me.
That's what it is. Once a nurse, you know. Besides, if it's any better, Ichiban made me promise to look after you too.
Kasuga.
Understood. I can stay dry. Tonight, oolong tea only.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Bartender.
2 oolong tea, bitch.
So what was it I heard about you all losing your jobs?
That's right, huh? Me, Ichiban, and Adachi-san, we all got the axe. Did you know I was homeless for a period of time? Once you hit a certain age, the job market dries up.
Used to be a disease and
Somehow I
infectious
got this
specialist
gig,
doctor.
even with my employment gap.
This old guy or Nanba in the game?
It was gone.
What kind of job was it?
Quality inspector, a warehouse for medical equipment.
Medicine drew you back in after
Crazy.
I don't know. Hard to consider that medicine. There were a couple of other stints, but it was all day labor or temp work. The inspection job came with a 2-year contract, and my coworkers were decent folks. They actually treated me with a bit of respect for being an old guy.
How old is Nanba supposed to be? Don't be so hard on yourself. You're a man of good character. I wish my juniors showed me respect. You're a man of good character,
There's someone
bitch.
people can rely on. I'm sure they recognize that. A former nurse with a life you've had? That contributes to your character.
He's still very sharp.
Knock it off, Kiryu-san. I want a drinking buddy, not some daily affirmation.
Well, I can sympathize with how hard it is to find a job at our age. Losing it on top of everything else is a real shame.
The thing is, don't mind me saying, it wasn't just the young guys. There was this girl there.
Ooh.
Look at you. You're about to blush.
Nothing. You can't blame a man for that, right? She was a little bit careless. She'd make tiny errors here and there. Whenever I'd catch one for her, she'd say, "Namba-san, what would I do without you?"
I don't know.
Must have been a pleasant working environment.
Hey, I wasn't after anything, okay?
I understand. You don't seem like that type.
Shit. Listen to me.
Sheesh.
The point is, it might have been a simple job, but it was enough for me. I did good work and I had good colleagues. That's all a guy really needs, isn't it? Especially a homeless guy. For a fresh start, you couldn't ask for better. And then, they just pulled me aside and said my contract's up. Don't come back tomorrow.
You're
Did I
fired,
give you a reason?
bitch.
Couldn't be asked to. If they don't extend your deal, that's the long and short of it.
That's hardly fair.
Yep. So, I went back home, and Ichiban was suddenly all over the internet.
Yeah, it's like DSP's life.
Guess I'd made no secret of the fact that I was friends with the hero of Yokohama. Higher-ups must have thought, gotta sweep me under the rug before this shitstorm hits.
Kasuga got targeted and you took a stray one.
Of course, I don't hold it against him or anything. Ichiban, Adachi-san, we were all set up. As far as I'm concerned, the three of us will always be in this together.
It's reasonably angry. What a good friend you are. Life is hard. Let's drink. Say life is hard. Let's drink. Kiryuki's much easier in this game than in Zero. I hated how there were 3 different lines on the screen. I didn't mind that there was 3 different lines. What I didn't like is that the icon would move at different speeds, and it wouldn't tell you like, oh, it's going to move fast on this line or it's going to move slow on this line. The line would just start and it would be slow or fast. That drove me crazy. I don't know how old he's supposed to be, but if I had to guess, his age is somewhere between Ichiban and Adachi. Yeah. Life is hard,
Cool
baby.
world,
Let's drink.
Mamba. I say let's drink and forget our troubles.
Excuse me.
Tea? Hell, Kiryu-san. With you around, that almost seems possible.
Drink enough of anything and you'll drown your sorrow. All this talk about you trying to get things back on track.
Yeah, that too is a
I'm
combination
sorry
of
you're
both.
saddled with me.
Yeah.
Come on. You know it's not like that. Ichiban only asked me to see you home from Hawaii. It's my decision to stick around and have your back. So no more worrying that you're a burden.
Baby's got back.
I'm the one who's embarrassed here.
If you say so. I'm grateful.
So, how about we finish off with a toast to knocking back tea?
I'll sip to that.
Sip it up, baby. Sip, sip, sip. Tag team Fiery Breath. Ooh. Okay. Alright, and I can still do Seon-hee. Begin drink link? Yeah, bitch. Black leather gloves.
Hey, Sun-hee.
Sun-hee.
Kiryu-san, came here for a drink, did you?
They say booze is the best medicine.
I don't need to hear your excuses. What you drink is none of my business, after all. I won't comment.
Appreciate it. Mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Still, I can hardly believe it. The Kazuma Kiryu comes wandering in and sits next to me for a drink. How surreal.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just a middle-aged man with graying hair. But you're not just the head of the Komi Jewel. You took command of the Yokohama Liumang as well. And all your subordinates have entrusted you with their lives. It must be a heavy burden to bear.
Huh. You flatter me.
That was a burden I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, right. That. About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Spoilers!
Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned out any differently.
Who can say? But the Tojo clan would have disbanded regardless. The times have changed. and I doubt I'd be able to do a single thing about it. Not by myself. If anything, were I still at the top, the Tojo clan might have disbanded much sooner. I didn't have it in me to lead.
Do you really think so? 'Cause the way I see it, you just dislike being part of the herd.
You don't mince words, do you?
Oh, I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. I wasn't offended.
She's offended
It
me.
was actually quite refreshing.
Just kidding.
Only the head of an organization could speak so bluntly.
So long as the underworld abides by its own laws, being the head doesn't mean much. And if someone gets any bright ideas, then all I have to do is stare them down. That's basically everything in the job description. Easy, right?
Easy for you, I'm sure. You don't like to show any weakness, do you? So dignified, I'm not worthy of your presence. Easy for you, I'm sure.
I'm sure it must be easy for you. You're something else. Thanks to you, Ijincho's still standing even after facing pressure from Ryo Aoki.
Wow. You really think so? I'm honored, but flattery won't get you anywhere.
I'm not one to pay lip service. I'm completely serious.
So, does that mean I'm doing all right? At least in your eyes?
Yeah, for what it's
So
worth,
needy.
I think you're doing just fine. You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling it quits when you're still drinking, Kiryu-san.
I like how
Calm it
she
down
didn't
for
say
fun
like
like
you
that.
shouldn't be drinking,
You
Kiryu.
always go this hard? Your subordinates must have a tough time keeping up.
Power harassment is a prominent concern in the underground these days. I never force a subordinate to drink. I won't deny that there's merit in ruling by fear, but you won't last for long with that alone.
That all makes sense. It's becoming more and more apparent that you're a natural-born leader. That reminds me, does Komijul still monitor the whole town? All the information you've extracted is the source of Komijul's power, am I right?
Am I right?
Right, but it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant, you mean Jungi Han?
Jungi.
Of course, he's a very capable man, and one of unwavering loyalty at that. I'd say he's the perfect right-hand man, if only he weren't so snarky.
They retranslated his name too.
But there are others I consider my confidants. Some are even from my father's generation.
Your father's generation, huh? Must be close to my age then.
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then, I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have something you're afraid of.
They were part of the Jingun Mafia before Komijul. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics, so having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
She wants the Kiryu's D.
The former Jingon Mafia. I hope they don't disapprove of you siding with me.
Well, I'm not sure myself how they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take care of it. I wouldn't worry about those old gents. After all, what I say goes.
Please don't take any risks for me. I'll meet with your elders. I'll meet with your elders.
I'll meet with your elders and speak to them if need be. I wouldn't want you to get in any trouble.
Shoo. Please don't. That would actually be a bit embarrassing. Let me handle any problems that crop up while you're in town. After all, you are my special guest.
All right. Thanks, Sunhee. Glad to have you on my side.
Ijincho has been a little too quiet lately. I was honestly hoping for some excitement. Now, with you in town, things are bound to get interesting.
Hold on. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen?
Not necessarily. A toast, Kiryu-san? Let me welcome you to my town once more.
Sure.
Of course.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu. Cheers.
Cheers.
What's his fake name? I can't even remember. Oh.
Oh.
Looks like someone's enjoying herself.
Was that the impression you got?
It was indeed.
Well, just between you and me, I was a nervous wreck. I mean, he's the Dragon of Dojima, a living, breathing legend, leagues above me in the underworld. I can't afford to look stupid in front of Kiryu-san, especially as a representative of Ijincho. Did I say anything weird to him?
Not as far as I know.
All right. I won't dwell on it if you say so.
And I do say so.
Apparently DSP said the graphics are bad in the Star Wars Battlefront collection.
Imagine.
The graphics in almost
Me
20-year-old game are
drinking
bad.
with the Kazuma Kiryu. Just the two of us.
Yeah, he thought that game was going to save his
Guess I'm
channel.
not doing too bad.
She can now use the tag team Dual Impact. Ooh, cool. Alright. Oh, my bad, Bobby. I forgot chatbot. God damn it. Okay, it's starting. The graphics in Lotro are still holding well. But didn't they add, like, a filter thing to Lotro? Where it, like, makes the graphics even a bit better? There's an auditorium right next to my house that have a lot of plays and even concerts. I know it would never happen, but if they got a Yakuza stage play, I would be like, give me the best seat. Exactly. Okay, let's see what I get for doing one of these things. Looks like trouble. Should I step in? Oh, 200,000 yen plus 4. Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on here? Who the hell do you think you are? Keep walking or we'll kill you.
Let's beat him down.
Alright, it should be good now, Bobby.
Something wrong?
Oh, I was going to use the tag team. The Isonist. These battles are actually almost challenging.
Right.
Alright, what skills does she have? Champagne shower? Oh, these assholes are all spread out.
What?
You want some?
Let's do it.
Something wrong?
Check this out. You're gonna feel this one.
No begging for mercy.
Here we go. Wait, how do you use... Oh, the tag... Oh, here we go. Tag team. Let's tag team them.
Double the trouble. Double the flame.
Follow my lead.
I'm watching on both platforms like a real man. Thank you. Wild Lasso. Trippy Flippy Ripper. I can't hit more than one guy at a time.
You want some?
Time to put you down.
It's my turn.
Okay, now I can do the tag team.
All right, let's finish it together. We only need one shot.
That's it. Champagne shower, that's what I got the first night I met my husbando. Oh. Whoa. That auditorium Ray Charles actually performed there? Nice.
I won't hold back.
Not sure they were going to do an entire upgrade, but they pulled the investment for another project. Then that project closed and they didn't know if they should reinvest it. Have to love parent companies. I'm pretty sure that they put this filter on it to make the game a little nicer to look at.
Now we're talking.
Here we go.
Much better. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I knew he was gonna die. Wino curb cam? I had a nap and then when I woke up, I just was like, fuck, it's late. I don't want to set the camera or the light up and everything, so I was like, fuck it. I'll just do PNG tuber.
Right.
You're going to regret this.
I defeated Kato Kalin.
I won't hold back.
I'm not.
Kiwami 1 and 2 came out a year apart and from one another, but I was kind of surprised the graphics jumped from 1 to 2.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, really?
Now
Wanna play, do we?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Here we go.
These perverts always attack the girls.
I should feel first.
She is taking a beating.
Follow my lead.
There we go.
Not sure how, but we made it.
moving up in the world.
That's got an achievement. I don't want to think what might have happened if you hadn't helped. Thank you. There you go, Bobby. Oh, Suji Maniac. What is this achievement? Registered 100 Sujimons. Oh, my tech went up. Oh, there's a memory here. Let's go look at... Wait.
Ugh, it's so cold out. Let's get something warm to eat.
Oh, well, in that case, how about ramen?
Let's get soba.
And so we reach an impasse. Kiryu-san, how about you make the call? Huh?
Oh.
Sound good?
Soba all the way, yeah?
Soba.
Soba, I guess.
Ugh.
I knew you had sense.
A simple soba. Fried toppings. So fresh that the sauce tingles your nose. With a soft-boiled egg to enhance the texture. Or tempura. Soaked in all the flavors of the broth. Soba is a dream on cold winter nights.
Oh, I'll have some soba.
That was easy. Kiryu-san, ever think about being a food critic?
Why? I was just trying to explain my decision.
I wish I could describe things the way you can. Like, a modern revolution in noodles and
Noodles
soup.
and soup.
You know, sometimes it's less about what's being said than who's saying it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Namba, let's just get some food.
So right here is the area that the Komi Jewel was, but it's blocked off. Let's reminisce. The Komi Jewel headquarters are just up ahead. My history with Komi Jewel goes way back to my connection with their parent organization, the Jingwan Mafia. And now Xion He not only leading them, but after Zhao ceded power to her, she's also in charge of the Liu Mang. It'd be no exaggeration to say that Shun He has the entire Yokohama Underground under her thumb. She must be under a lot of pressure. Still, what an impressive feat. Even though it's only been a short while since we met, I can tell she was born to be a leader. She has the potential for it. Seeing the next generation carry us into the future fills me with hope.
That's...
I sounded like a geezer just now. Seon Hee, the current leader of both Gomijul and the Yokohama Liumang. Although we've only known each other for a short while, I can tell she's a great and talented leader. With young people like her around, the future looks promising. No, I don't want to fight a purple guy. Yoon-san, what are you selling? Expensive ass shit.
I'm good.
Old medicine, natural.
By the way, you can play mahjong in the basement here. Why don't we all head down there sometime?
Sure, why not? Haven't done
Nah,
that in
fuck
ages.
mahjong, dude.
Never knew there was a club here. Takes me back.
Were you ever much of a dancer, Kiryu-san?
Maybe a little. What about
Yeah.
you, Psycho?
He was a dancer.
No. The only dancing I've ever done is at school during PE. I don't think I've ever danced at these kinds of places.
That right. Oh, you're pretty athletic. I'm sure you could disco if you really wanted.
Disco?
Fancy business card.
Wait, Kiryu-san, how long has it been since you last danced?
Huh?
All right.
That's her first bingo card one? Wow. Psycho says she doesn't have much experience with dancing. She does seem pretty athletic though, so with a little practice, I'm sure she'd be great. Let's do this here. 10,000 yen. Oh, this one's easy. Let's do it.
Well, let's get started.
The last one was 200,000 yen. Oh, he blocked it all. What a dickhole.
Ready for the knockout?
We do this the hard way.
Oh!
Right. Wanna play, do we?
Powder Puff Press. Oh, he's not blocking anymore. Sachan, walk up the stairs, please.
Now
I'm not backing down. What an eyesore.
Knight of the Cast. Ow. Kirijima is ready to yak.
Follow my lead.
Here we go.
You want to fight? Hammered heaving. Ew, gross.
I feel so heavy.
Wait, he's going again?
Right.
Now we're talking.
Beachside barbecue.
Have fun with this.
This will be tough.
He caught my cold. I didn't know that was a thing.
I'll bury you.
All good.
I feel
Tried
so
to punt,
heavy.
stab me in my back.
Here we go.
No begging for mercy now.
Oh, he has like 1 hit point. Oh, he has a cold though. Oh, he didn't die from his cold.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Yeah, there we go.
My turn.
Nice hit.
Wanna play? Right.
Beautiful.
Did you really think you'd win?
Doing better than I thought.
There's more where this came from.
Hey,
I need to go to a restaurant or something. Apple defense. Actually, I want to go to... Hello, work. Oh, do I want to go down here? No, I need to change my job. Let's take the scenic route. Another Apple defense. I guess I'm getting in another fight.
Think I'll enjoy this? Let's do it.
Nicely done.
Right.
Anything to grab?
what's the holdup? I won't hold back.
No begging for mercy now.
What I should probably do is unequip the good gun that I have attached. Oh, he put everybody to sleep?
Here we go.
The good gun I have equipped to Kasuga.
Back in the game.
Right.
Now we're talking.
Much better.
Right in the head.
It's my turn.
Let's see here. Actually, I should just put shitty gear on all these guys. I don't think this might end up biting me in the ass, but let's put 2 stars on these guys. Seen something I can't say I blame him. Goldberg said he's sick of apologizing to Bret Hart. I mean, D'Lo Brown accidentally paralyzed draws, and he never held it against D'Lo. I mean, Bret Hart has a chip on his shoulder about everything, so... The Hawaiian hat. Fashion bandana. Madame's footwear. Oh yeah. Yeah, cold-blooded. Okay. Okay, this group has better gear on now, so... Noting how I feel Bret Hart is either my favorite or second all-time favorite wrestler, but he's not exactly to defend more often than that's impossible. Yeah, he's a bit of a wiener. I'll ignore it for now. I want to make... her an idol. Oh, her new idol outfit is very shiny.
What's the verdict? What's in this season?
I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
Excuse me. She's level 14 already. It's level 30 they get their last.
Now, what about this with those
Maybe I'll switch her back to Assassin.
Opinions?
Get her to level 30.
An important
First impressions are key.
How are you meant to choose?
I'll keep him as he
Let's
is.
find something presentable.
I don't know,
Whatever
actually.
works.
I'm actually put his name for a trans charity website a few weeks back. Not as much as Sid has been lately. Which Sid? I was in high school, there was this guy I knew, his family went to Canada for summer vacation. His dad yelled Bret Hart sucks in public and got punched in the face. He came back with a black eye. He must have done something else too, because no one would be too upset if someone yelled Bret Hart sucks. Essence of bowling. Oh. Flicker of light. She can't take one. Oof. Novice's microphone. Yikes. Oh, Psycho Sid. Yeah. He might have something else, but it didn't help that he was in Bret Hart's hometown. Yeah, when I was a kid, I would go to visit my dad to a town south of Calgary called Okotoks. That's where I would spend my time. And I would watch Stampede Wrestling all the time because that was just on the air there, basically. I don't remember much of what was going on in Stampede Wrestling, but I know I watched a lot of it. Oh, a gold safe. Hello.
I sworn I saw something just now.
Should I open it? It opened.
Hand Mirror of Reason. Mirror that brings you back to your senses. He might have done some. Oh, I already read that. Where's the romance shop? It's not called the romance shop. Where's Gearworks? I need to make a new weapon if I can. I need a new idle microphone. Oh. Take a picture.
Found it. Picture perfect.
The Gearworks. Excuse me. Craft weapon. God, look at all the jobs. Jesus. Am I blind here? Idle is not available? What the fuck? Can't wait for 2 weeks. Rock is gonna wrestle for the first time in a decade. Oh, we're gonna feel what the Rock is cooking. If I was to visit Canada, top of the list is getting some real poutine. I had poutine just the other day, actually. So the idol is... I can't craft a weapon for the idol? What the fuck? Yeah, she did a concert last week too. The Rock did? Idol is available? Am I just blind? I don't see it. Where is it? I have the job. Look, Sa-chan is an idol. He's doing Hollywood Rock gimmick right now. What the fuck? Oh, maybe I have to level up in it? It's only rank 1. I guess maybe I'll get into a fight? Should be able to craft it then, I'm pretty sure I did. I definitely need a new weapon, so maybe I'll get into a scrap.
A mountain of trash. In the middle of...
Worn out microwave. Modified liquid nitrogen spray.
Hey, Kiryu-san, watch yourself.
Hmm? What's wrong?
You never know what kind of wildlife's hiding in there. I once got attacked by a raccoon at that heap. Those things are vicious. I barely defended my spot. What's that look for? I figured you'd think I was courageous.
You couldn't just let the raccoon have the trash mountain?
I've made poutine before, but with shredded cheese, not the same thing, but I doubt the flavor wasn't much different. Well, cheese curds are like, if they're proper, whoa, I don't want to fight that guy. If they're proper, they're like squeaky. So when you chew them, they like squeak. So it is different for sure.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Let's do the trippy, flippy, rippy, dippy.
Watch this.
The old drum banger.
Right.
Oh, I barely scratched him.
Follow my lead.
Oh yeah, poison cloudburst for sure.
Nothing personal. You're looking dry.
You didn't have the guitar, unfortunately, though.
Let's do it.
That is sad. Let's try the Queen's Claw. Whoa!
No begging for mercy now.
Yeah, he's got to be weak to fire. He's holding an exploding fucking barrel.
Wanna play, Julie?
I won't hold back.
He's resisting. I don't have a fire.
It's over.
Here we go.
Deguchi! I defeated Deguchi.
You're gonna get
Now we're talking.
Follow my lead.
right. Too bad.
There's actually another Canadian YouTuber that suggested shredded cheddar cheese. He made it on his channel. What he used to do that to show American viewers that it's easy to make it. Yeah, it's not that easy to find cheese curds, so... Yeah, shredded cheese is fine.
Hell yeah.
Boogie Woogie board.
We should relish this moment.
Oh, my bonds. Nanba.
Things are
Bond
going
bingo. Once fought a
You've really
raccoon.
gotten to know them.
Wait, that was weird. Oh, and I got a bingo. Alright, I leveled up like a bunch. So let's go see if I can craft an idle weapon now. It's not in here. I thought about making it again and getting some cheese sticks and just cutting them up. Nah, you should get real cheese. I can't even upgrade. That's so weird, because Chef is here? Oh, maybe I... Oh, maybe I don't have... Housekeeper. Check the upgrading instead of crafting. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. It's the same ones. No idle. I think I know what it's just because the weapon you have cannot be upgraded. That's what I'm thinking too, but why can't I craft another weapon? Does every weapon require a base weapon? I guess it does. Okay, well maybe I'll go to the romance. Wait. Where is it? Yeah, maybe I'll go to Love Magic and see if there's an idle weapon that I can buy. Because she does have one. Yeah, she has Novus's microphone. Yeah, it can't be upgraded. Here we go. Floral microphone. Oh my god, it's like infinitely better than what she's using. Okay. Now let's go see. I'm back. There we go. Wow. Microphone looks like a toilet scrubbing brush? Exactly. Let's upgrade it. And let's brand it. What do I want to give? Critical hit, critical damage. Base attack damage is derived from magic instead of attack. Ooh. Increases MP absorption of basic attacks. Nothing increases the... healing. Has this been leveled up? No, it hasn't. Can I even do it? Next, New Godzilla comes out next week on your mom's birthday. Interesting. Let's brand it. Man, we'll put a cheapo one in it. Maybe I'll take your mom to it. Rude. I saw a clip today of Jim Carrey meeting Jerry Lewis. Seemed like a good mom moment. Speaking of that, I saw a good clip yesterday of Jerry Lewis meeting Jim Carrey. And Jim Carrey walks over and is like, hey, how's it going? And Jerry Lewis is old as fuck, right? And he's like, looks at him like, aren't you? And he's kind of like, you know, aren't you like whatever? And he's like, yeah. You're the guy. And Jim Carrey says to him, he's like, yeah, you're the guy who fucked my mom. Oh, I got a turd. Wait, there's a treasure. Let's get it.
Not a scratch.
Alright, here we go. Up to Kasuga's apartment. Let's go. Who wants to join me in my bed? What is this? And half-empty drink. Oh, wow. Alright, I better take some rest. A lot's happened and I'm tired out. Should I rest for the day? Yeah, do it. Okay, bedtime? You think 2K tomorrow? Yeah, maybe. It's pretty crazy.
Kiryu-san.
Alright, Kiryu-san. If we're going to meet Sawashiro and Abina, we'll need to take a taxi. We're headed to Seiryu Clan's branch office. I can show you the way. I mean, I guess we can go straight away. Let's see if there's anything in the neighborhood we could do. I could do... Yeah, there's a bunch of shit. I gained 3 more during the day and lost 1. Sag. 1768. And this is the same promotion. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the bucket list for unfinished business. And does he have ones for beating up guys as different classes too? Goes to the 31st. Interesting. I didn't know I could change all that stuff until I looked closer. Ah, interesting. I'm keeping an eye on it for sure. Okay. There is. Okay. So maybe... I should go back to do the Dragon of Dojima as my job. So I can work on that challenge. And I'll get into a fight so I can level it up a bunch. Wait. Yeah, okay. Hello Work is right here.
The smell of yakisoba always brings to mind summer.
Set up Sunday
festivals.
17th. They reviewed it and
Been quite a
started to
while
play
since
on
I've
the
been to a
19th.
festival.
Interesting.
Did you ever play at the booths?
Well,
Fight,
it's
fight!
not like I went all that often. I was pretty good at catching goldfish, though. I would spot a fish that had its guard down and track its movements for a while before scooping it up with a flick of my wrist.
4 days? That's
I
pretty
can catch
crazy.
Tons of them. However many you want, easy peasy.
Those goldfish don't stand a chance against the valiant leader of the Komi Jewel, huh? If I ever need to take on some fish, I'll be counting on you, Sunhee. All right.
She's good at catching goldfish. They say no one escapes the Gomi Jewel's clutches. Guess that includes them too. One chicane will chalk up to 18 natural.
Let's give this a try.
Oh, natural.
Maybe this is right. Maybe it's time I change styles. How are you meant to choose?
Oh, you can't do skill inheritance. Ahi Aloha. I like Bourbon Buster. I need something that's grapple. Pancaker? Alright, we'll do that. The promotion doesn't show that many? I wonder what determines if it's a promotion one or not. Okay. Oh, it says 484 from the promotion? Interesting. 200,000? That's too strong for me. Let's fight these guys. 5,500 views? Pretty good, actually.
What's the whole week?
Nice. Did a bunch of damage to him. Oh, I forgot he has heat actions. The hard cellmate. Why did she come running in like that? So weird.
Something wrong? Follow my lead.
Think you can handle this? Yeah.
Between the Yakuza games and ZZ Gundam, I've been spending a lot of time with Japanese and English subtitles. No doubt.
And that's the end
You
of it.
picked the wrong opponents.
Alright, Epic, I'll check it out after the stream.
Learning more every day.
Oh, he's already level 20 as the
Doing better than I
dragon.
thought.
Essence of Hammer. I'm cooking ribs on the grill for Easter Sunday. I got some applewood charcoal. Mmm. Apple's not my favorite flavor for smoking, except for fish. Where to? The Seiryu Clan Tokyo branch. Aye, or is it aye? Aye. Let's be on our way.
No.
Alright,
It's
Epic.
this way.
Sounds good.
The Seiryu set up shop? Yep. I'm sure it's hard to swallow, seeing your clan's former headquarters like this.
Whoa, they took over?
Guess it must have gone vacant after the Great Dissolution. Now here they are, the new owners.
Ijincho's just not big enough for them anymore. That's how fast the Seiryu clan's growing. It's like they're quietly taking over. Hearing about it's one thing, but seeing it in person's another.
We're gonna fight our way out?
Kiryu-san?
Unbelievable. The symbol of the Tojo clan falling into the hands of outsiders. To think I'd live to see the day.
Let's go. Standing around won't get us any closer to the boys in charge.
Kiryu-san, maybe hang back for now. You get caught here, it's all over. The same for Sunny, I suppose. Guess it's up to me to sort this out.
Hey, asshole.
Hey, good day to you. My name's Nanpa. I heard Sawashiro-san might be around.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, well, you see, Sawashiro-san and I go way back. He actually paid for my trip to Hawaii the other day, so, I thought I'd swing by and say thanks.
Nobody told me he was taking any appointments. Now kindly get gone.
Oh, don't be like that. What's wrong with popping in and saying hello? Besides,
Are we gonna have to sneak in
there's
through the
something
sewer?
important we need to ask him.
Look, I can't let you through. And I already told you why.
Oh, come on. Then how about you set me up a meeting with Ebina-san? You know, your captain? Why, me and him were having a chat just the other day. All you gotta do is tell him Nanba's here.
What part of no don't you understand? You're trying to get yourself killed, pal?
What the fuck?
I'm Narasaki, lieutenant of the Seiryu clan. Seems here there was a slight misunderstanding. Allow me to set things straight.
Masafumi Narasaki.
Finally, someone who can talk some sense.
I have instructions from Captain Ebina. You're all to be welcomed as our guests. He also said there's no need to ask your name.
Really, Narasaki-san? You gonna take him in?
He just drop kicked you in the back,
They
buddy.
say the newbies don't know jack shit, but I didn't think it was this bad. How could anyone not recognize you? I'd like to personally apologize for this dimwit.
I want to talk to Sawashiro. Where is he?
You'll see him soon enough. But first, please come
ZZ
in.
Gundam wasn't over popular in Japan at first back in the 80s and never gained much steam, so the IP owners didn't think it was worth dubbing. So it's just subbed? I mean, I prefer a sub to a dub, but I'm doing this dubbed because it's easier for people to hear it on stream. Oh, hello.
That's him.
Allow me the pleasure of welcoming you. It's truly an honor. I am Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Yeah, we know. We've met before.
Didn't expect you to roll out the red carpet.
My apologies if we caught you off guard. However, we felt it was necessary. After all, with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance now gone, it falls on us to become the banner for Yakuza all over the country.
Yakuza.
Such a task requires the utmost prestige.
Thank
It's
you.
perhaps the only way to bring them all together.
Right. So line up the troops and have them stare down your guests. That's your idea of prestige.
You'll have to forgive us. Well, there's little use in standing around out here. Captain Ebina is waiting for you inside. If you follow Narasaki, he'll lead you straight to him.
Thanks, buddy. Some of the later
don't
Gundam series
need a
have some
guide.
very impressive dub work, 00
Is
especially.
that right? So your mind's still intact, huh? Glad to hear at least that's still worth a
I
damn.
don't think I've seen a
I'm sorry,
Gundam.
What? Do you know who you're talking to?
Hey, take it easy, Sachan.
We can keep this up if you really want to. But fair warning. If you're just testing your luck, pick another day. I don't have time for games.
They're all bowing to him anyways. There is some respect for Kiryu still.
You've gotta be kidding me.
So we gonna talk about the dirtbag in the shades? Oh yeah, I think his name's Narasaki. Cocky guys like him come with the territory. Don't let it get to you. Gundam, my second favorite science fiction franchise. And your first favorite science fiction franchise is Tech War. Easy for you to say. I was ready to go to war. Glad you've got my back. So this is the Tojo Clan headquarters? Or was, I mean? First time for me too. Crazy I'm actually here. You know, this almost reminds me of the inside of Diet Building. I went there on a field trip back in grade school.
Ah.
You're saying a Yakuza HQ and a Japanese government looked similar? Bold comparison. Yeah, I wasn't trying to make a point. Just saying what I felt. Yeah, bitch. They're both official feeling? Well, whatever they are, just remember this isn't a field trip. Sorry, got swept up in the excitement. Abina's probably waiting for us in the meeting room. It's upstairs. Hey, it's your neck of the woods. By all means, lead the way. 40K. Yeah, I know. My Tech War was a bad joke. Pretty big vase there. Something catch your eye? Oh, you gonna appraise it for us, Kiryu-san? Alright then, give us a number.
No.
Huh? Oh, no. Just figured I could use it in a pinch.
What?
The hell kind of pinch you have in mind? Coming here was never all that straightforward. Force of habit.
Ho ho.
Hee danger around every corner. Guess you still got it, Kiryu-san. Is that a compliment? He's ready to fight. Will it let me go through these doors? Oh yeah, it will. This is where the dissolution happened. Wow, this place is huge. This is where bankers and the like, huh? Wait, no wait. That was in the other Yakuza office. It was not Tojo. What was that one in Ijincho? Is that the old? That was the old Seiryu clan headquarters?
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know all the details, but they have held funerals for some of the past chairmen here.
Oh.
Oh yeah? Now that you mention that, it does have that vibe. Yeah, at least 2 took place here. Though I guess 1 did turn out to be fake. Did you say fake? They faked a chairman's funeral? Yeah. I've actually heard rumors about that. I knew schemes were given in the Tojo clan, but I never thought they'd go that far. Man, now I gotta know more. Tell us the story later? If you're up to it. I think it was the Omi... Oh, Omi Alliance! Yeah, okay. I can't go that way.
Let's go another round.
Upstairs. There we are.
Excuse me.
Kiryu-san, you used to be a chairman for the Tojo clan, right? Just for a short while. I quit pretty soon after. Short term in office, huh? Any reason? I mean, if we're talking the Yakuza chairman of the Tojo clan is like the creme de la creme of promotions, right?
Ho ho.
Actually, yeah, I've wondered about that, too.
Right.
Oh, sure. I guess when I was younger, I did dream of a rich, well-off life. But then, well, I found something much more important than that. ... As to whether or not I made the right choice, that's hard to say. Oh? You're thinking you regret it? I don't know.
Excuse
You
me.
know, even if the past is weighing you down, you've always got today. Just have to tell yourself that the choices you made along the way were the right ones. Non-Chan. Besides, there's no guarantee what's happening now as a result of all that. Seriously. And hey, if you ever need an ear, I'm here, alright? I even set up Ichiban's first date. Friendly advice is my specialty. Wouldn't that prove the opposite? Thanks. When the time comes, I'll keep that in mind. I have a felt cowboy hat that has a John Wayne pin on it. Fort Fisher pin and Gettysburg pin. I want to get Majima family and Dojimo family pin to go on it. Howdy, Pilgrim. What's this painting?
Huh.
That's one fancy painting. You know anything about this one, Kiryu-san?
No.
No, couldn't tell you.
Oh, wow.
It's a famous piece by Motard von Egmont from Germany. Is that a real painter? I'm gonna look this up right now. How do you spell his name? Motard von Egmont. Maximilian van Egmond. I don't think so. Biography. I don't think so. There's some other Von blah blah blahs, but the closest is Maximilian von Egmond. I mean, it could be real. I don't know. Supposedly he was influenced by Rembrandt, though he typically only painted landscapes in his lifetime.
Huh?
Huh? Sachan, you some kind of art critic or something? Customers will talk to you about pretty much anything, you know? Helps be well-rounded in my line of work.
I see.
Well, impressive either way. Holy fuck shit, my brain is about to explode. I like doggos. What's going on, dude? This the meeting room?
No.
No, not here. Just taking a minute to reminisce.
Excuse me.
Special memories or something? Actually, I once jumped through the glass over there. I was gonna say, this is from Yakuza 0. Shouldn't have asked. Well, at least the little spoilers they give aren't really telling you anything about the game, really. The games. That's something. Yeah, someone sure has some taste.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, was this thing here back in the day? Certainly hope not. I'd expect more of Daigo. Then again, something about it that might speak to him. No kidding? It's the bookshelf. So how's it going tonight, Eternal Come? What's up with this bookshelf? What's to say, maybe they're trying to look smart? Well, if that's the case, shouldn't they get rid of that?
Yes.
Agreed. Some of these are like, what was the point of me looking at that, you know? Anyways. He's been in a few fights in that building. I'm surprised he didn't say that weight over there had to be, that we're all replaced over there after I threw a man through it. Exactly. Went to sleep at 2 o'clock yesterday and woke up at 7. Need my 8-hour D&D sesh. Ready for my 8-hour D&D sesh. Dude, I want to play D&D, kind of. But, anyways. Let's enter this room. We're here. Abina, huh? You know, last time we spoke, I thought maybe we could actually trust him.
It's you.
The situation called for it. Just don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of class and character do you play in D&D?
Well now, maybe I should have led you here after all. I was starting to think you got lost.
Shut your mouth. If I needed you around, I'd have said so.
Whoa.
The Tojo clan's 4th chairman. I can only assume you don't care much for what we've done with the place. However, you should know this building was all but left to rot. We took it upon ourselves to restore it.
I take it you're Ebina?
I am.
Ebina.
And I presume you're familiar with Sawashiro-san?
Yeah. Although, I've never seen him with the same pin twice.
Oh shit.
You're supposed to be behind bars. But I see that's not the case.
I'm flattered you've heard of me. It's quite an honor, Kiryu-san.
Go on. Take a seat.
Goliath Paladin. It's our first campaign, so we're playing a dumbed down version called Earthdawn, where I get transferred to an orc.
What? Excuse you?
That chair belongs to the head of the Tojo clan, and no one else. Take my word for it. A lot of blood's been spilled over just the chance to sit where you are now. Maybe you don't mean any offense.
Good for learning the basics and the gist of things and systems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That spot. And I'll be damned if I play along.
Bastard! You better watch your fucking words!
It's all right, Narasaki.
Didn't even say anything. Just looked at him.
Captain.
This was to be expected. In fact, I'd want nothing less.
Oh,
from a man of his
Earthdawn.
stature.
It's the Fossa one from like 1993?
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Now then, shall we get started, Kiryu-san?
Oh, okay. So it's not really D&D. It's an RPG. That's a fantasy RPG.
Quite big. With all the Yakuza left behind, it's no surprise.
I get what you're putting down.
Your
I'm picking
goal
up
is
what
to
you're
help
putting
them
down.
along.
Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, the civilian world is far from forgiving to our kind.
Okay, but what about all those people who were able to make it, yet you pulled them right back in? Sunhee here has plenty of data to back that up.
Perhaps that data's oversimplified. There's rarely, if ever, a smooth transition back to society. What a Yakuza needs more than anything is structure, stability, and the means to
Guys,
make a living.
lucky Abina isn't
So for them
Daigo.
to join our clan is a temporary measure on that road to rehabilitation.
Want to know what else I hear? That you're moving operations to Hawaii.
You have keen ears. Queen of the Komi Jewel, indeed. At any rate, you could say we're blessed to have a business partner there.
Bryce?
Business partner.
Not sure if you would know, Kiryu-san. Our biggest source of income right now is storing waste that can't be disposed of. However, I can't take any credit for that idea. Someone else had thought it up, and they'd been doing it in Hawaii long before I met them. That would be Palekana, a local
knew it.
religious group.
What?
Polikana.
They're also the ones who helped Akane-san escape to Hawaii 40 years ago. I take it you've already heard of them.
You could say that.
If I can step back a moment. I needed Sawashiro's reputation in order to set the second great dissolution into motion. And while he was still behind bars, he confided in me one of his deepest regrets. That was, of course, about Akane-san. As such, the more I learned, the more interest I developed in the group that brought her to safety. And as I dug deeper, I learned about their waste, management business. There's a special island Palekana owns where they run a facility quite similar to ours.
You must mean Nele Island. Is that where Polikana stores its garbage?
That's right. And when I reached out to them, they were extremely generous with their knowledge. They understood our objective as cleansing the sins of society. And even offered to take in former Yakuza on our behalf.
So you're saying all the fresh new faces in the Seiryu clan are getting sent to Nele Island?
Correct. Everything that's happening in our Yokohama warehouse is simply a precursor to that. Right now, our joint venture with Polycana is our top priority.
But I thought Nele Island was sacred to them. I hear only a select few of their followers are allowed to set foot there. Yet you plan to dump your Yakuza on their shores?
I see you've done your homework. But yes, we've already worked out the details together. Besides, all our men will be doing is transporting the cargo by sea and unloading it off the boat. As it were, they'd hardly be leaving footprints in the sand. A far cry from desecrating their holy land, wouldn't you say? Polycana understands this as well.
But why?
Never guessed religion and the underworld would ever go hand in hand. Aside from that, why'd you send Kasuga over to Hawaii?
I sent Ichi to Hawaii for one thing. To reunite with Akane-san, who said she wanted to meet him. So whatever becomes of it, it's got nothing to do with the Seiryu clan.
Sawashiro, are you aware of what's happening to Akane-san right now?
What do you mean?
She's being hunted down by gangsters, all on Polycana's orders. But their real target is the girl she has with her. And if they're caught, they won't make it out alive.
Impossible.
Is that true, what you just said?
I take it neither of you knew?
I can assure you we did our due diligence in researching them. After all, they're integral to the Second Great Dissolution.
So you're saying we're making this up?
I'm saying flinging words at each other would be pointless. Do you have any proof you can show us?
Our word?
Well...
That said, this is coming from none other than Kiryu-san. We don't mean to make light of that.
Yeah.
How about you give us some time? We'll look into Polycana once again.
What would you do if Polycana turns out just like what I told you?
I'd rather not make any speculations at the moment. As the Tojo clan 4th chairman, I'm sure you, of all people, understand the weight of a Yakuza's words.
Yakuza.
I see. And if that's your stance, I think we're done here.
And typical
Thank you for
clan
this
head fashion, you have to fight your way out.
information. Perhaps when things settle down, we can treat you to dinner.
Yeah. Let's hope that's possible.
Well, we sure showed their asses. Can't believe you got Sawashiro acting on his best behavior.
Seriously. And even though we were deep in Yakuza territory, I didn't feel scared one bit.
I don't know.
GG.
Doesn't feel like we got much out of it.
No? But didn't we at least learn that the Seiryu clan's connected to Polycana?
Right. But we're still left to wonder whether Ebina really knows what Bryce is up to. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I don't think he knows.
I suppose.
Like, why would he know?
By the way, you think up anything else for the bucket list? You didn't forget about it, did you?
No, I remember. And you know what? Maybe it's because I haven't been to HQ in a while. But I just thought of something important.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it might not be the fun activity you were thinking. But I want to pay my respects to some people who were close to me.
Oh, yeah?
You know, I think that's terrific. Mind if we come along?
Hmm.
I'd be grateful if you did. Might get a little gloomy without some company.
I'm happy to hear you think of us that way. We'll do everything we can to support you, Kiryu-san.
I know you will. Thanks.
Then let's go. I trust you know the way?
Yeah, let's catch a taxi.
Fucking, we're just taking taxis everywhere. Jesus. Alright, let's take a goddamn taxi. Kazuma's grave. Okay. Akira Nishikawayama. Well, I didn't know Nishiki was dead, but now I do. Yumi Sawamura. Shintaro Kazama.
Sorry to drag you all out here. Let's say we head back.
You're all done?
Yeah. I managed to clean up their gravestones and talk to them a bit about my life.
If I can ask, who were these people?
Well, they're my family. Of course, none of us are blood related, but it's never been about that. And it doesn't make them any less precious. Every time I come here, I get this strange feeling. I've always been the type to rush in and never think ahead. So I assumed if anyone was gonna die first, it'd be me. Yet here I am now, talking to them, even though they're long
I mean, I guess I knew Nishiki was dead because we never saw him in like
I come to pay my respects for the
7.
first time in forever, and who do I see? Almost like Kazuma himself had a hand in it.
Date-san.
Long time no see.
Oh yeah, he was in Kiwame at least. I don't think
yeah.
I remember much about him.
An acquaintance of yours, Kiryu-san? Wait, doesn't this mean your cover's blown?
No. He's good. If anyone's aware of anything, it's him.
He hasn't aged a
I
day.
take it you must be Detective Date?
And that would make you Sunhee, the so-called face of Ijincho. Never could stay away from trouble,
Date.
could you?
Yeah. He's in Kiwame, right?
I think we'll be heading back, Kiryu-san. You look like you got some catching up to do.
Appreciate that.
Hey, no worries.
His voice acting is
Fellas,
pretty good,
enjoy.
even if stereotypical detective voice.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare off your new pals. But hey, what are the chances? I say we catch up on old times. That is, if you've got time.
Sure.
Sure.
Been so long since the two of us
Bar
have had a
Serena.
sip, I figured it ought to be here. And speaking of a sip, that one's all you get. Meanwhile, I'll be helping myself to the bar.
Greedy old drunk? You sure Mama won't mind?
Just so happens today's her day off.
Then I guess we'll leave it at that. Thanks.
You're getting thin. I admit that caught me off guard.
Really? You can tell that easy, huh?
Well, yeah. When it comes to studying you, I hold a Guinness World Record. So, is it that bad?
Yeah. And when the doctor found out I was running around like this, he nearly burst a vessel.
You nearly bust a nut.
Let me guess. More nonsense from the Daidoji faction.
In Hawaii, there was a girl who reminded me of Haruka. Her name's Lonnie. She's just an innocent kid. Yet here she is, running for her life. All for some asshole's convenience. I can't help but want to save her.
Sounds like something you'd say. Always putting your neck out for others, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, with the clock ticking, I'm supposed to be enjoying my final moments. At least according to Namba and them.
Sure. But you've never been the type to look after yourself.
Well, there's been a lot on my mind. Now that it's come to this. Looking back, I almost didn't make it. When Nishiki and Yumi died, I thought, if only I could go with them. But what stopped me in the end was actually something you told me.
I said something that important?
You know damn well you did. Don't you have someone precious to protect? I figured that must be what's pushing me still.
In that case, you can't clock out just yet. After all, you want to protect that kid, right?
Yeah.
Then now's the time you get back your gusto. Still free to stick around a while?
Come on. How long has it been? I'm sticking around whether you like it or not.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
Welcome back, Kiryu-san. Hey, how much were you drinking?
Not much. Only had one glass.
So was everything okay with your friend?
Yeah. What's more, we agreed to meet up every now and again, like back in the day. Hope that's all right.
Of course it is. Just don't go overboard with the booze, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You sure about that? I don't want to find
You sure about
passed
that?
out somewhere.
Sure about that?
I see you're not gonna go easy on me. Fine. You have my word.
Well, that's that. We should head back to Kasuga's apartment for the day.
Back to Kasuga's apartment. Hit the sack at the apartment. Let's hit the sack. I'm going the wrong way. A safe.
Should I open it? Nice.
Ooh, military vest. One natural herb.
Whew. Let's keep going.
Oh, I can't go that way. Fight time, I guess.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's his name? Guts Ripper? Bombardier? Yanagasawa?
You want some?
Ooh, he's strong.
Here we go.
He's stunned. Woo! That was a hit.
Right.
Oh yeah, break a bike over his head. Love to see it.
What's the holdup?
Allow me.
Wanna play?
I'm on a roll.
Fucking punched him in his head.
Now we're
Namba seems to be quite speedy. Ow. It backfired and killed him? Nice.
You picked the wrong
Oh, I got a safe key and a pure steel.
This came from.
So pure. Guess while we're going, can soon he
The
cook?
store's bestseller is actually a recipe book.
You cook it all, Sunhee?
Yeah, I do well enough for myself. But apparently, whatever I make always ends up really spicy. Each time I cook for my guys, every one of their faces ends up as red as a hot pepper.
And why not ask Jungi to taste test it first?
Doesn't work. He always tries to spare my feelings by saying that it's good.
Right. So I'll try to be thoughtful towards you, dooms everyone else.
Dooms.
In that case, why don't I give it a shot? But I won't hold back on my opinion.
Kiryu-san tasting my cooking. Almost sounds like we're dating for real.
Sorry, real what?
It was nothing. I just realized that I need to grab this bestseller and hurry home.
Hmm? Things are going
She's got
well.
the hots for him. Spicy is right. Shunhee's got a penchant for cooking spicy foods and wants me to try some. I'd say she looked a little too excited. Oh shit. Reminisce. The Sasaki building, and inside is the Sasaki ENT clinic. Sasaki sounds familiar. The name Sasaki sticks with me for some reason. Maybe because of this weird dream I can't forget. I don't know why, but in this dream, I was Miyamoto Musashi. And lived under an alias working for merchants of the red light districts of that time, even though I was Miyamoto Musashi. I still had a duel against Sasaki Kojiro and won. At least the dream was somewhat historically accurate in that regard. Is this supposed to be like a Dragon Ishin? Just when I thought it was over, I had to fight off these guys in demon masks right after. Dreams sure are weird. But it all felt so vivid, the emotions still linger in my mind. Perhaps this is a memory from a past life?
That's
Yeah, right, that'd be ridiculous. Dreams really are strange. In one of them, I was the great swordsman Miyamoto Musashi in a showdown against Sasaki Kojiro. For some reason, Haruka was also there. Crazy dream, I know, but once I woke up, I was struck by how strangely vivid everything was. Even now, it's left an impression on me. Oh, it left an impression on me. Let's get a burger. I want a Weddy. We got the original. Oh, the original has a drink combo with it. Okay. Let's get the Weddy burger with a lemon iced tea. Is that the original? Nope.
That was great.
Certainly food.
That was certainly food, she said. I got the Weddy. Oh, there is the hostess bar still here. What's the hostess bar like in this game? Let's go there. Is it the same as before? Irritant bomb. Yeah, I'll step in. It's only 10k.
Well, let's get started.
I wish I hadn't a nap after work because it didn't really do anything for me. Like I'm still tired. Ow! Right in her Mikuchi.
Here we go.
Sachan. Ria. He's chowing down. It's a big drumstick.
You're going to regret this.
The real fight he referred to Miyamoto Musashi carved a wooden sword over rolling over because Kyujiro's sword was basically Sephiroth's sword, so he needs something with more reach. Oh, interesting. I didn't play enough of Like a Dragon Ishin to know if that's what it's a reference to. I'm assuming yes, like that's probably what it is that's the story of Like a Dragon Ishin. Let's do a magical song.
Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, he doesn't have? I think Miyamoto Musashi was not alive in the era the Ishin is taking place. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's go.
There's no way.
Oh, jeez Louise.
No begging for mercy now.
Oh, I didn't take him out? Come on. There we go. Kishin is late Tokugawa Urimeiji. Miyamoto's alive at the beginning of Tokugawa was like 300 years prior. Well, I wonder what it's referencing then.
Sorry to drag my feet.
You want some? I'm not backing down. That's better? I don't know about this.
Want some?
Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Execute a feeble rival with the spinning slash, damaging them and applying your weapon to tributes.
You're gonna get stomped.
Hit him with the Volodic Whip.
Here's a reward.
Oh my god. Wait.
No begging for mercy now.
Hit him with this butane stove.
This is no way to fight.
Oh, he's weak to the Bourbon Buster.
Good whiskey.
Right.
What an eyesore.
Playful splash.
You're going to regret this.
Try to block this.
He's blind, got a cold. Defense down.
Okay.
Something wrong?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
You're weak.
In for the kill. Got you now.
Here we go.
Hit him with the impish kiss.
You'll have a crush on me after this.
You'll have a crush on me after this.
All good. Follow my lead.
There we go. I have the Samurai Trilogy, a more fictitious account of Musashi's life. They're pretty good, even if the third is the weakest of the three, but is the best fight of the three. The only thing that I can really think of from that, I don't know if I still have it, but I played Brave Fencer Musashi on the PlayStation back in the day. Oh, the same.
What have we here? A Chinese pub.
Yeah, let's go to it.
Good old Lin Lin. Actually, Sachan went undercover there. Nearly got
Oh, that's
armpit.
right!
And
Not another.
Her armpits were licked
Sorry I
almost.
experienced that.
aside from that fiasco, the pub itself is great.
That right. And maybe
I'd
it's worth
lick her
checking out.
armpit too.
You out on this one, Sachan?
If everyone's going, I'll go. Doubt anyone I know is still there. Besides, I'm sure the current staff isn't connected to their sordid past.
All right. Well, let's go have a drink there sometime.
Also, Toshiro Mifune played Musashi. Alright. Welcome to Lin Lin. Make a request. 5,000 per person with additional charge for requesting host. This is first you'll need to choose 2 girls. Your allies have their own preferences. Selecting a girl with more hearts will increase the number of year hearts you'll earn. Additionally, each girl possesses special skills, which can earn even more hearts when activated. It raises the chances of skill going off by ordering food, but be aware the maximum activation chance for each girl is different. Oh, they changed it a little differently. Oh, someone's on break, and she likes women. Oh, she likes everyone. She's bisexual. Alright, let's see. Oh, well, we gotta get her. Because she... Everyone likes her. And everyone likes her, too. This is gonna be expensive. She likes urban legend Wait. #1 among the younger hostesses. She speaks like a Gyaru girl, which many clients enjoy. Her older sister works here too. Nyan. Urban Legends of Ijincho. I want to get the Yojimbo trilogy. Clint Eastwood's Man with No Name trilogy was a remake of those movies. Ah. My first time that summer. #1 hostess at Linland. She says sharing her name with the bar is a coincidence, but she's also the face of the whole joint. Chance of activating 10%. 55%. Surefire ways to repel perverts. Let's do these two. The more expensive the items you order, the more the mood of the girls will increase, as seen at the bottom right, increasing the chances that they'll employ their skills. The girls also have their own preferences when it comes to food and drink, but it can make quite the difference in their mood. Okay. Water does nothing. Oh, well, let's just get some black champagne. And a Chinese beer. And shark fin soup. And the sweet and sour pork. Sour movies and westerns have a very symbiotic relationship. Yeah, that's for sure. Let's do it. This way, please. Ah.
Tell me more.
Oh, her face is a bit flat.
That's great.
Chance to activate a special skill. My first time that summer.
Tell me more.
Oh, Namba just nutted in his pants. Surefire ways to repel perverts.
Great.
You're
That's
quite
great.
the comedian.
Perfect, great, excellent. Oh, it shows you how much their drink link will go up. Oh, okay. Thank you. Come back soon. So now I can do Sachan's drink link. She's cool with it. Shall we reminisce?
Oh, hey, the Vintage Theater closed down.
I know. I was pretty fond of it. They really knew their stuff.
Yeah, I would go there too. That's too bad. Their 3-month-long Sharks on Screen extravaganza challenge was great.
Must have been some challenge.
You're telling me there's enough shark movies to last 3 months?
Shark it
Sure are.
up.
I'd never joke about sharks.
Huh. Noted.
Must be hard to sift through all of them. Any recommendations?
A more recent one's got evil Martian sharks battling Earth sharks in New York. Classic setup, but really enjoyable nonetheless.
Uh-huh.
Define classic.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff out there now.
Yeah, maybe too much.
A new one just premiered where the sharks were actually in the water. The audience went nuts.
Define shark.
Alright, let's reminisce. Huh. Never thought there'd be a vintage movie theater here. Wait, I recognize this. Our Winter Sonata, starring Il Eugene. That's the Korean movie star I met in Kamurocho. It's been ages. Wait, he met him in Kamurocho? We did all sorts of things together, running from his fans, showing him movies. I heard he left the limelight for some time, but it looks like he's made a comeback.
This brings back
Good for
memories.
him, Il Eugene. I was hoping you stay successful. Because Kasuga did something with him in the last game too. Because wasn't there an old lady that recognized him or something? She'd be fun to go to the movies with? Aw, yeah. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired as fuck still. I'll probably be streaming something tomorrow. I don't know what, though. But thanks everybody for hanging out. It's been a slice. Yeah, I gotta go to sleep. It's crazy. I had like a 3-hour nap after work, and I still need to do some more sleeping. Have a good evening, everyone. Bye-bye.